Hello everyone, Bobby here for XGR, and today we're going to take a look at 8-Bit Hordes. It's due for release on the 1st of February 2019. Don't have any prices at the moment, but as soon as I get them I will stick them in the description below. So 8-Bit Hordes is part of the 8-Bit RTS mini-series. It has a campaign mode, it has a co-op campaign, you can play skirmishes against AIs on any of the levels that you like. As a multiplayer, again a quick match in Xbox Live multiplayer. Different languages, and you have your options is what I want to show off right now. Yeah, so you can change everything in here. You've got your tooltip, pop-up delay, map view, scroll speed, fog of war opacity, and then you can go into audio and change all of that. We're just going to back out of that. I'm going to go straight into the campaign. As you can see, you've got Deathsworn and Lightbringers. I've played a couple of games of each campaign just to check it out. Each one has 36 missions per side. I did notice that the Deathsworn had more to do at the very start than the Lightbringers, so we're going to jump into that. Play the tutorial, play one or two of the missions, and then call it a day. So as you can see, this is the list of them all. I've only got a few unlocked. You've got Castle Walls, Farm Raiding tutorial. We'll start off with this one, so let's check it out. Right, so welcome Commander. We're going to show you how to build your base and train troops for battle. You'll find all the structures you can build in the structure menu. Press left bumper to open the structure menu. So yeah, that's the first one we've got. When I want to highlight it, that's a barracks. So I'll highlight that. It isn't going to let us move around because it's a tutorial, so I have to place it where it puts it. It also does this weird black screen thing whilst it's building in the tutorial. But it'll build that and then we'll move on to the next bit. Should hopefully get what to build a farm, I think it is next. Oh, we've got to build troops first.
Barracks complete.
Right, let's continue that. Got to train some troops, so it is right bumper this time. You got the troop on the top right. There is one on the top left that I prefer to use, but because this is the tutorial, you have to do as it is. You get to select X, Y, or B depending on how you want the group to be. So when you send them into attack, you can press X, Y, B, obviously. I try to put them in different groups in regards to what they are. So I've just built one. I'll have 6 of them, and if I was going to build the skeletons on the left, which are bow and arrows, I'd put them on Y instead of X. Just makes it a little bit easier. So let's just come back out from that. No, we can't. We've got to wait until it finishes. Only downside of the tutorial, you can't cancel this screen off and scroll around whilst it's building. It makes you wait until the end. Literally, if they took that off, I could have showed you around the map a little bit, but hey ho, work with what we've got. So there's only 2 left. Haven't got long. You can see on the right hand side where I've got my mini map. You have 6 out of 20 on the bottom left and population 6 out of 100. I'm assuming the maximum you're allowed is 100. I've currently got 7 out of 20. The more farms you build, the more you can have. So each farm I think gives you 20. It'll tell you in a second. Yeah, it's telling me to build mine carts. This is another thing. Basically acts as a harvester. We're going to build 3. And they run to the different mines. So as you can see, there's one there already working its magic. I believe each mine has about 10,000 coins you collect or something like that, and there's multiple ones on the map, so you literally just keep building these and they'll just go to the nearest mine and get your money for you. The more you've got, the faster you have resources. It is a hell of a lot easier than having to build a specific like base item for them. You literally just have to build the carts and it runs back and forward to your base. So is that done? Can I come off this? Yes we can. Got the extra mine carts. Now it's telling you about the population that I was saying, so you have to build more farms in order to increase your cap on that. So let's build a farm. Costs 350, place it there. Once this is complete, you'll see that little counter on the bottom left of me little mini maps. It'll say 10 out of 40 instead of 10 out of 20. Obviously a few more seconds. Come on. There we go.
Complete.
So now that the farm's done, you can see on my minimap at the top left, I have 2,200 credits in game. Once it's spent 1,200 upgrading my base by holding A. So we'll do that. Another blackout screen. But that's upgrading. This basically allows you to build other things. Upgrading your base lets you have different characters and stuff when it comes to building your army up. It also gives you different items for your base, but I think with it being the tutorial, it isn't very advanced just yet. We'll just have the basics today. So come on. I really wish that this blackout screen wasn't on. A few more seconds. Right, that's that done.
Upgrade complete.
Right, so I need to press X for my warriors and press A for them to go there. Nice and simple. There's your mission objectives on the top left. Objective for bronze is destroy the enemy castle. There's literally one to do. Then you have bonus objectives, but it's not part of the tutorial, so we'll see them next time. So press X and attack the castle. Let them take care of that. Can I build any more guys? No, it's not going to let us. Oh well. Just have to sit and wait until this is taken out, then we'll jump onto an actual mission where I have more free roam instead of having to follow the tutorial. Right, that's that done.
Mission complete.
As it says, victory. Let's crack on with the next one straight away. Right, so we've loaded into the farm raid, which is the first mission after the tutorial. We've got to destroy 5 Lightbringer farms. I'm going to hit the on beginning mission. Straight off the bat, I am going to build a few of these to bring loads of resources in. Close that. We need a barracks, and I can place this where I want, so it's going there. You can only build one building at a time, so it's a shame because I would like to have like 3 or 4 on the go at one time, but it's not going to let us. Have a different characters here. You've got the big guy and the little guy as B, and then you've got these skeletons that shoot the bow and arrow with X. So we've got one barracks. I'm going to build another barracks straight off the bat. Put it right next to it. The more barracks you have, the quicker that it'll make your infantry, your armies basically. It'll get a little ×2 there once that one's complete. Yeah, there we go. So they'll build in double time. I'm just going to focus on these skeletons because those are the best one I was playing the other day. So build 11 of them and best build a farm whilst we're in because we're going to run out of people we're allowed to have. It's basically each person that you make or each harvester takes up 1 food, which is that count on the bottom left of the mini map. So you need to have as many as you can. Probably build a few more of them because we need to go in for an attack in a second. You can see on the mini map that there's 5 kind of. I'll show you up here if I can scroll up. You won't be able to see them because we haven't uncovered it yet, but there's basically 5 Lightbringer farms here that we need to destroy. So we need to work our way up the map, and I'm just going to build the biggest army that I possibly can because no doubt we'll have a load of people to fight on the way. Build another barrack, seeing as money's looking okay forward, just so it speeds all this process up.
Constructing.
I am literally just gonna hammer X for them and we'll start building them. And I'll just keep up with farms and whatnot as and when. So we're going for the 3rd barrack, so things should start building quicker. We're gonna go for another farm.
Constructing.
Money's doing okay, it's not doing great. I could probably do with another 2 of them. So we'll get them on. And let's start making our way up. So pressed X, I have all of the skeleton guys. There's little chests you can pick up on the way as well. So see if I can find one.
Build more farms.
Tap these.
Farm complete.
I'll give it a shot. Liver is overrated.
They took care of him, right? Let's move up. You can see one of the chests there that I'm going to go for. So press E on that. Ooh, didn't expect him to be there. Let's take him out. His health bar is obviously at a 4, but he's not going to last long with all these. The little guy is only with 3 mils, but pretty robust. Right, what we're going to get if we open this chest.
Infantry crate.
Oh sweet, we've got an infantry crate. Right, I'm going to send everybody up here.
Production halted. Build more farms.
And like you just said, I need to build more farms, so we'll go back around and build another farm. Wrong one, it's left bumper. Another farm, please.
Constructing. Infantry crate.
Take it up to 20 because it's all it'll give her. That can crack on, and
I'm dead. Not dead.
Take out all of these and go around and defeat that little farm.
Production halted. Build more farms. Farm complete.
Take out the big guy first, then we'll take out the little guys. Sweet.
My bones out.
Put everybody there, wait till we'll catch up. Got a fair few coming. just going to leave those ones down there. Oh, those weren't mine. They just killed mine. Right, now we'll start taking out the farms. Nice, easy first mission.
I'm dead. Living.
Right, that's one down. Next one. Take out the next one. Right, 2 left. You can see them there. So as you can see on my mini map, I have a constant supply of my army running up, back us up here. That's basically what you need when you're fighting. You just need to have them build the farms and just keep going for it. Because you can see by the size of my crowd I've lost a fair few by now. We'll take this one out and that'll be the end of this mission. There you have it. Obviously,
Mission complete.
you have other objectives to do. I did play that on beginner, which only gives you bronze, but if you played it on hard mode, you would have had the silver and gold bonus objectives as well. But yeah, this is kind of a breakdown that you get, so it shows you what colour you are, what resources you made, units created, structures built, and how many units you killed, how many structures you raised as well. But yeah, this is my first look at 8-Bit Hordes. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, don't forget to stick a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.